Nikita, are you?
Good morning. Yes, I am.
So, should we start now?
Sure.
Okay, for the opening, could you tell us about yourself, please?
Yes, sure. I'm a fresh graduate from accounting major. I have learned about accounting for 7 years during my high school and college years. I would say that as newbie in this major, I have good accounting skills. I could manage both manual and computerized accounting process properly. I'm a creative and well-organized person in work. I like to learn about new things and could adapt well with that. Besides the accounting, I'm interested with foreign language, proficient in English and Korean both verbally and written. I also got the high score in my TOEFL and TOEIC tests, and I'm driven to achieve the best results for a company. That's a little about myself.
Okay, how do you handle stress and pressure?
I usually handle my stress or pressure by doing my hobbies like coloring, painting, listening to the music, or just spend time alone. In case of work, if I stress or be pressured but have to finish my work, I will take a few minutes to refresh my mind, thinking about some positive thing. After that, I try to refocus to the work. I think that ways are effective enough for me.
Could you please tell us about your previous job experience?
For my previous job, I was work in two companies as an intern. The first company named PT Asabri Persero. I worked there from October until December 2016. At that company, I handled letters from customer, managed the filing, and learned a few about company's financial systems. The second company, called PT Angkasa Pura II, I worked as an intern at the financial department of this company for 2 months, from July to September 2020. My responsibilities are arrange the bank quotations, both receipt and payment, arrange the management report, and customer data filing. That's all for my previous job experiences.
That's a good start for the fresh graduate. So may we know what did you like and dislike about your previous job?
In my previous job, I liked the work that related with accounting the most, and, and the teamwork of the department where I am in. Sometimes I'm not too comfortable if there are nothing to do with my work. I think this situation made me bored, so I checked my work again and make sure there was no mistake on it. Other than that, I would tidy up the file or read some issues that relate with my job field.
Quite interesting. Now, could you tell us about your education and the reason why you chose the major?
I was spent my high school at SMKN 1 Bandung, accounting major, for 3 years, and I went to Politeknik Negeri Bandung for 4 years at accounting major too. The reason why I chose accounting as my major is because I have good enough interest with it, and I think this major is fit me best.
Why do you want to work here?
I found that this company's goal to become one of the most valuable multinational company in Indonesia is fit me my career target. Finding a company with a positive work environment and values that align with my own has remained a priority throughout my job search, and this company ranked at the top of the list.
Are you willing to travel?
Yes, I'm willing to travel up to 30% of the time. Since I have no experience for job travel, I think it doesn't matter to try with 30%, and I'm sure I'll be comfortable with that amount.
What is your dream job?
My dream job is to be an accountant and to be involved with the job that can use my foreign language skill, especially Korean. My goal is to be a professional who able to bring the company where I work in to the better level of its field.
In your opinion, how do you define success?
I define success as fulfilling my role in my team and company. I think this kind of effort can bring the company to the success. So, with that successful, the benefit of what the company does can be conveyed to many parties. Success is not only how much the benefit that we get, but also how much the benefit can bring the positiveness to other people.
So far, we have knew about yourself. Do you have any question, Nikita?
Okay, thank you for the chance. What does a typical day look like for a person in this position?
Actually, our company is quite relaxed in business relation. Employees can be casual in their daily work. However, we also prioritize politeness between members in the company and our scores. We have to notice our attitude with our partners and the other external parties.
Yeah, sure. So, for my last question, may I know, do you have any concern about my experience or skill set?
As far as we heard from you, we think this can be consideration that will help us make our decision. Well, we think that's enough for today's interview.
Thank you for this precious chance. When might I hear more from you regarding a decision?
We will contact you as soon as possible. Good luck, Nikita.
I see. You have a nice day for you too. Good morning. You are Putri, aren't you?
Good morning. Yes, I am.
Welcome to our office. You are applying for accountant position, aren't you?
Nice to be here. And yes, I am.
All right, Putri. Thank you for coming this morning. Now, before we start this interview, could you please tell us about yourself?
Thank you. It's such an honor to get invited here. My name is Putri Hani Ashari. You can call me Putri. I am now 21 years old. I completed my Bachelor of Applied Accounting from Polytechnic Negeri Bandung this year. And on campus, I participate in various central organization activities and become the vice chairman of the upper house of the Accounting Student Association. I applied for an accounting position. I believe I deserve this position because I have good skill in operating and making financial reports.
That's amazing. And what is your motivation on applying to our company?
I would like to find new opportunity and developing my capabilities as well as networking and of course to find a stable income in the future.
Can you describe about finance? What do you think of accounting finance job desk would be?
Well, as far as I know, an accounting finance staff should be prepared of making and optimizing financial and administrative duties in this company. Preparing balance sheets, invoice, record account payable, record account receivable, reconcile bank statement, track bank deposit and payment, and so forth.
That's intriguing. You understand the basic job desk here. Well, do you speak different languages?
No, miss, I am only speak Indonesian and English.
That's all right. Can you tell me about your quality and shortcoming point?
My qualities are that I am trustworthy, work hard, I like to work in numbers and learning new things in my passion. My weaknesses are that sometimes I'm careless, easily too bored, easily forget, less of consistent, and sometimes make decisions without a correct analysis.
Okay. May I know why did you choose a career in accounting, please?
Besides being in line with my educational qualification, it has been my long time dream to work in this field, and I am also very comfortable juggling with numbers.
Why do you want to become an accounting staff?
Well, because this position is suitable with my educational background and my skills. Besides, I want to be an accounting staff here because I'm used to doing things related to accounting.
So, what kind of accounting experience do you have?
I used to help my parents work related to accounting and love the jobs after science. I do not have any professional working experience, but I gained pleasing GPA from the major.
I see. And what are the accounting job you are familiar with?
Tax and general ledger accounting is.
What about the accounting application you are expert of?
So far, I understand MIOB and Microsoft Excel.
Great. Why do you want to work for this company?
Well, because this company is well established with reputation. I heard that the promotion system here is very good. Besides, this company is worldwide.
If later you are accepted as the new accounting manager, what change do you want to make at accounting division?
Before taking any action, of course, I must study and analyze how this department runs. Then I could decide what steps to take, which system must be maintained, and which one must be changed.
Why do you think we should hire you?
I am dedicated a person and I enjoy working with the financial reports and so on. I have learned about your company and it was listed that your company needs someone who can work under high pressure and deadlines but still make no defect. I believe I am capable to cope with that.
Okay, great. This is my last question. At, as the starting salary, how much do you expect from this company?
Frankly speaking, this is very difficult question for me to answer. But I believe that the company has a budget and a standard maximum salary range for this position. I also believe that you want to find candidates who have the required competence. Therefore, I will respectfully accept the maximum salary range for the position.
Well, I guess that's all I want to know from you, Putri. You will hear from us in a week.
So, Putri, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you for saying me.
We'll let you know about the result later.
Waiting for good news from you. Thank you.
You are Risma, right?
Good morning. Yes, I'm Risma Choirunnisa. You can call me Rizem.
Okay, Rizam, we will start now. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
First, could you describe about yourself, please?
I am the first of two siblings, and that made me an independent woman and started learning to solve problems because my dad always asked me to discuss if there was something he wanted my dad to decide. And it makes me feel more responsible. And my parents always supported my every decision if it was the best. It raised me my confidence. And when I was in high school and college, I joined various organizations.
What is your greatest weakness?
I'm not careful, easy to forget, less consistent, impatient, sometimes make decisions without accurate analyzing.
How about your great strength?
Very well organized, work well with the team, good at memorizing, good at communicating, systematic, hardworking, and good at leading.
What motivates you?
What motivates me is that I live in the world only once, so I have to make the best use of it. I have to be a helpful person. Life is not just for living alone. And I'm sure whatever our dreams we have will be achieved if we deserve it with maximum and optimal effort.
Did you involve in extracurricular activities?
Yes, in high school, I was the head of Section 1 at the Student Council and as the secretary and coordinator for women at the Decreve. And outside senior high school, I became a journalist in the Colony Sumut community. Meanwhile, in college, I was a young staff member in the Student Executive Board, head of regeneration at an accounting student association, journalist in the Selasar community, and volunteered for certain activities.
Great. What experience that the most improve yourself?
When I become the head of regeneration, it greatly affects my self-development in analyzing from various point of view, making various plans, having to be able to decide problems in laser or urgency, must be more responsible, more critical. Communication skills will increase personally with various circles and in front of a large audience, and must be able to think clearly even when under pressure.
Mention name of company, position, title, and dates of employment, please.
I did an internship at Salis Hotel in the accounting staff section on August 10, 2020.
What experience do you have?
I have done internship in the accounting staff, so it has become my experience for my future career. Because at that time, I was working on daily financial reports, recording daily income, making case out proofs, making files, and so on.
So, do you have a plan to continue study?
Yes, I want to continue my MBA degree. I was interested in business when I studied accounting because there were supporting courses related to business.
And this is the last question. What will you do if you don't get this position?
I will find another job in another company, and if not there, I will continue my studies.
Okay, that's enough for today. If you want to be asked, you can go to the contact person available. Thank you for coming, Rism.
We will contact you in the next month. Good luck, Rizem.
Thank you for having me. Have a great day, you both.